Each person must have some limits on his or her freedom. Of course, we all are free as per the constitution has given us the freedom, but it does not mean that we are so free that it will become a nuisance or a trouble for others. There, of course, each person must have some limits on his or her freedom in order to enjoy the freedom that comes from social order. If there will not be, if there will not be a limit in one's freedom, then the result is chaos. Therefore, in order to enjoy the freedom that comes from social order, each person must have some limits on his or her freedom. Now, in this witty piece of writing, A.G. Gardiner brings out the essential difference between individual and social liberty and the need for adjustment between the two, that is, individual and social liberty. In a society, there we live with other human beings. Therefore, we have to keep it in our mind that while enjoying our freedom, we should have to honor the freedom of others. For example, someone, anyone wishes to listen music. He has this very right. But when he is in his room, he has to make the this volume of his gramophone, whatever it is, so low that it should not disturb his neighbor who is uh, reading or who is at that time trying to sleep, have a nap, or anyone who is lying in his sick bed. It should not disturb their freedom. They have also the freedom of these things. Therefore, there it is there. He this writer in this essay brings out the essential important difference between individual and social liberty and the need for adjustment between the two. The it illustrates how unlimited freedom will only lead to disorder. Someone, for example, is found of driving his vehicle in high speed, but in a road while he is driving, he has to keep it in his mind that this road is is also for others. They have to drive their vehicles on this very road. Therefore, he has to limit his freedom of driving in high speed. And if he does not do this, there will be chaos for anyone who is asked by a policeman to stop at a square where so many roads meet. If everyone wants that he should be allowed to drive, not to stop, then who will stop there? The policeman who is on the duty at that spot finds it impossible to maintain the traffic, to manage the traffic at that place. The result is there will be traffic jam. Therefore, it is very essential that uh, there should be adjustment between the two, between the liberty of individual and social liberty. Man is part of society and he should always realize his social obligations, social duties. He is a part of society. Therefore, man has to know this very fact that while enjoying his liberties, his freedom, he has to honor, he has to show the respect of other persons and let them to enjoy their liberties. That is the important thing of this chapter. And the theme is that we will discuss later on: liberty, equality, and control. One who follows the rule of the road is civilized in the real sense of the word, because it is a it is a test for him. When he show that he is following particular rules, then he will obey the other rules of the society. Thank you.